Hey guys, how you guys doing today? This is Keon Cornev, also known as Mr. Finance. I just wanted to take the time just to come by and tell you why how and what is the recruiting business, right? Why is the recruiting business is a multi-billion-dollar business. As you see, I'm wearing my Uptown Cuts shirt today to give a shout out to Manny, right? Manny, wherever you are, Uptown Cuts in Boonton, New Jersey. Give a big shout out to him. Right, so you guys want to get fresh haircuts and all that, make sure you come in my city, in my town, Boonton, New Jersey, and take your butt over to Uptown Cuts. All right, so one of the big things I wanted to talk about was how recruiting is a multi-billion, if not more, multi-billion-dollar business. And why is it such a big deal? Like, why am I going to talk about it? Because we always hear people try to speak negative, right? People that never understand what recruiting is and how recruiting is part of everything that we do. I kid you not. I'm going to break it down to you. It is a part of everything that we do, right? It's either you're recruiting or you're being recruited, right? And a lot of people don't even know the difference. Once again, I say it again. It's either you're recruiting or you're being recruited, right? And then you got to wonder which one you want to be. Do you want to be recruited or you want to be the recruited? But first, you have to be recruited before you can start recruiting, right? But the person that recruits the most is the one that makes the most. I kid you not. Every business, I'm going to break it down. When the Army needs to recruit more people, where do they go? Who knows where the Army go when they want to go recruiting? What's the first place the Army comes before they go anywhere else to start recruiting? Who know the answer to that? If you know the answer, comment below. And I guarantee the answer that you're gonna put is this: schools. High school. High school is the #1 recruiting destination for the Army. They recruit more kids into the Army from the high school than they do anywhere else. Don't believe me? Look at the status. Look at the stats. Why? Why does the Army recruit kids versus go out there and try to get adults? It's something called longevity. Listen to the word. Longevity. See, the Army knows this, and it's for anybody that's in recruiting. Take a very good lesson from this. Recruiting younger people gives you a longevity in anything you do, because they have more time. They have more time to live. They'll be much stronger. They'll be much faster. I hate to say it, they're even more smarter because their mind move a little bit quicker, right? The only challenging part about recruiting young people is that it's hard for them to stay focused, right? And that's something that can be taught and it could be caught. So, the Army recruits. Don't you think your church recruits? You want me to tell you how your church recruits? All right, you go to church. The pastor said, hey, I need you to bring a friend. Tell a friend. Remember to invite a friend to come hear the word. They need to hear the word. And then you bring a friend to church. And then the church start recruit your friend. And then recruit them and tell them to become a part of the congregation. Right? That's recruited. You didn't know that's recruited? That's recruited. How about this? Politicians, when they need to vote and they go out on their little tours and they go to different cities, talk to different people in different towns, what do you think they're doing? They're recruiting voters. They're recruiting. They are recruiting non-stop. How about the police? They have a police academy. And you go to these police academies and you have to go through trials. Many people go to the police academy. to do what? To then get recruited to become a cop. Right? College the same way. They recruit. Your high school recruit. The coaches on the football team, they recruit. And why they recruit? Because they want to win. And they want to win big. Okay? So there's nothing wrong if you're part of an organization, your job recruited you. What, you think? Wait. You know what a lot of people always say? My job doesn't recruit. Really? Do you really believe that, or you just don't understand the difference between recruited and being recruited? Right? Are you the recruiter or are you the recruit? Let me tell you how your job recruits. You see, your job does it in such a complex way that you feel that you are privileged. You feel that you're lucky to get the job because of the way they do their recruiting. See, their recruiting tactics are very good. Very, very good. Because here's what they do. They hit you with an incentive. Here's the amount I will give you if you pass our qualifications. And that incentive is what keep you in line. They're good recruiters. Because here what they entice you with. I'll give you this much amount every week, but you must do this. And the minute you stop doing this, I let go of you. So then you start doing everything to meet their expectations because the incentive behind it is a dollar amount. They're good recruiters. And then they put you to this intense interviewing process where you may have to come back 3 times before they make a decision. So each time your emotions, jobs are great recruiters. And I'll tell you why I say that they're great. It's not a good thing. They're great recruiters because they're good manipulators. See, they understand the human psychology. See, they understand human nature. You put something in front of a human nature, it's human nature to want it. If you tell me I can't have it. See, the minute they told you that you may not get this job that gives you these incentives that's behind it, and you must meet our expectations, you do whatever it takes to keep this, and you don't even realize that this behind you, which is the money and all their little healthcare plan and all that, it really is just a shadow because the amount of time that you're going to put it. So they're good recruiters. So now, when someone tells you about a business opportunity, and they tell you that, hey, you have to recruit. Like in our company, you have to recruit. And why do you recruit? Right? At World Financial Group, why do we recruit? Why do we... Now, here's the thing. I don't want you to get this mistaken. You don't have to recruit to make money. And we don't get paid to recruit someone in the business. You know, like some MLM companies out there, they actually get paid to recruit people in the business. No. We're not that. That's not what we are. Right? We don't get paid for recruiting someone in the business. We don't even make a dime off bringing someone in the business. That's what I love. Because then you're not doing it just to make the money. You're doing it because you actually care to help someone make money. That's what I love about World Financial Group. That's what I love about our company. There's no one could show me or tell me that I made money off them by recruiting them into this business. I haven't. The company don't pay you to recruit people. And that's what I love. But here's why you can recruit and you make a big deal in our business. See, when you recruit someone in our company, the good thing about recruiting people is the fact that you give people the opportunity. You give people the opportunity to become a self-employed business owner. You're giving someone the opportunity to create their own legacy. Here's another reason why we recruit people. We recruit people because we want them to learn. We want them to come and learn more about finance. That's why we give them the free workshop, and we give them the blue book, the workbook, and all access to our platform. There's another reason why we recruit people. We recruit people because we want to help them save money. We want them to help save money towards their retirement. We want to teach them how to get out of debt. We want to teach them how to lower their monthly car insurance, home insurance, renters insurance. We want to educate them enough to where they can educate themselves and others and pass that type of information down to their family members. It's another reason why we recruit people. We recruit people because we want them to make more money. We know that right now, and I'll prove it to you. This was a survey that was done. I'll prove it. I'll tell you. When I talk facts. And I don't like to talk just because it sounds good. It says here, look, they did a survey, right? And in the survey, on one of the bullet points, it says only 59% of adults say they have savings. Only 59. So what happened to the other 41%? Guys, we're recruiting people because we're on a national campaign for financial literacy. The reason why you always see me putting up who want to make some extra income is because I'm recruiting people that want to help me on this crusade and make a lot of money doing it. A lot. I'm not even BSing you. Because these companies that we represent, and just so you know, World Financial Group, we're not a captive company. We don't just work with one company, because a lot of people think that we just only work for Transamerica. Not at all. We actually represent some of the biggest names in the financial industry. You guys know them, nationwide. And you want to talk about big. Transamerica is big. That's a big deal. Just off the bat. But you're talking about nationwide. You're talking about Pacific Life. You're talking about Gerber. You're talking about Everest. You're talking about Black. Do you know that do you guys even know who's BlackRock? I don't even think you guys even know. That's your research. Go research who BlackRock is. And just know we represent them too. Right? So that's the beauty, that we recruit people in our company to teach them about how to manage their money, how to make extra income, and how to protect it, and how to teach others. And then we teach you how to get your certification, so that way you could be appropriately certified to do this. Right? Our company is doing some amazing things. I'm telling you, this company that I represent, that I love so much, World Financial Group, we're gonna do some amazing things. I guarantee we're gonna go down in the history books. We're gonna go down in the history books of a company that did something that was so great and so powerful. Because when they go down the line and say, man, who were these people that helped these million people learn about finance, and who helped save this country? Who really helped and make America great again? They're going to actually say, man, it was those World Financial Group guys. It was them. It was them. It was them on their crusade. Them and the World System Builders. They had a big crusade, and they really helped families. They have helped so many families and gave them the knowledge, the tool, the understanding, the support, the classes, the books, the resources. And guess what? Hands-on training along the way to learn how to manage and control their finances. They're going to talk about our company. They're going to talk about people like me. They're going to talk about many people like my business associates. They're going to talk about many, many great recruiters that was proud. And I know a lot of people always say, I read what's on the internet. Oh, they said this on the internet, Keon. Oh my God, they said this on the internet. They said World Financial Group is a pyramid scheme. Oh, they said it's a scam. Oh, Keon, the internet. So what? If we were doing something good, they wouldn't have nothing to say about us. Think about that. People only talk about you when you're doing good. And they come up with every negative thing to say about you when you're doing good. Alright, I know what you're thinking. Keon, that's not true. Okay, I'll put it to the test. Let's see. I'll give you a good example. Whatever car you're driving, and you know you love your car. You love your car, you drive it well, it gets you from A to B, whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter what car it is either. I want you to go on Google and Google reviews of your car and tell me how many good versus bad you will see. How about this? I have another one. I want you to then Google another thing. Whatever your favorite clothing brand is, Nike, Jordans, whatever. Could be a no-name. And then I want you to check the reviews on those things that you wear. And here's another one. Your favorite food or restaurant that you go to. I want you to then Google that and tell me the reviews if you're not going to find good and bad. And then I want you to weigh out how many good versus bad is in there too. Because here's what I want you to do. If you care what people on the internet say so much. I want you to don't drive your car anymore if the reviews are too bad. I want you to walk around naked if the reviews are bad about the clothes you're wearing. And I want you to stop eating if the food that they talk about, the reviews are bad. Because you know what happened? Too many of us care what people thinks. We care what people thinks too much, and it steals your dream. You know what happened? You got recruited into the hater zone. You got recruited into the I lose my dream zone. You just got recruited into the loser section. I told you, everything is about recruiting. Some section makes money, some section don't make money. That's what's so beautiful about America. The choice is yours. That's freedom, I guess. So, I don't care what people say on the internet about World Financial Group. It doesn't even bother me. I'm so proud of our company. I say it very proudly, World Financial Group. When someone say, where you work for? World Financial Group. You know why I love World Financial Group so much? It's because World Financial Group have paid me enough to continue teaching people how to make money. You know why I love World Financial Group so much? And so proud to say World Financial Group? It's because I'm in the recruiting business. And it's okay. In recruiting business, you're going to get rejected. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people, they don't get it. Some people are just want to continue working. They don't want to make extra money. They want to live paycheck to paycheck, and that's nothing wrong with that. So don't get mad if people reject you. Sometimes no just means not right now. They'll call you when the time is right. So don't be mad. Don't be disappointed. Don't feel that this business won't work because you can't recruit people in the beginning. I sucked in the beginning. Matter of fact, when I first started this business, none of my friends nor family joined me in business. Even to this day. They didn't even support my business. They didn't even support my dreams. And that's quite fine. Because I learned that the people that's close to you won't understand your journey. They won't understand why you're recruiting them. Because sometimes it's hard to articulate all the great things that we do in a phone conversation, or sometimes even trying to teach them by talking to them. That's why I invite people to come down to our office and see why I'm trying to recruit you. Then you make a decision right there if you want to be a part of that. What's the worst thing gonna happen if I try to recruit you that way? Hey, you get a blue book to read. Hey, you get access to our workshops. You know how much I just charge you for all of this? $3, $3. Workshops, free. You know what you get away from the workshop? Let's put it this way. You will learn so much that no one could ever bamboozle you about finance ever again. So, what do you have to lose? Is not the question. It's how much do you have to gain for a minimum investment. Our business opportunity is something that could change your life. Yo guys always hear me talk about the fact that $100 made me so much money. $100 made me so much money. You know that's how much it cost? Well, cost. Not even cost. I like to say an investment. You know how much that amount, $100 of investment in my business to get started, is how much was my initial investment to see if I qualify for the membership. Licensing and our certification online course, right now for the whole year, they got it at $24.95. $25. And you telling me you don't want to be recruited and do what I do? I do this full time. Take care of my beautiful family and enjoy helping more people do the same thing. I started at a very young age and I got into the recruiting business because I learned that everybody else is recruiting you and they taking your money and giving you nothing else. But here we're telling you, recruit you, and we're telling you how to keep your money, how to save your money. We're not asking you to spend it. We're asking you to save it. We're asking you to put it where the wealthy people are putting it. And better yet, we're educating you on how to save. That's what we're in the business of recruiting you for. So if someone ever wonder and thinks, why am I trying to recruit you in our company? This is a good video for you to watch and you to share it, because I'm trying to recruit you to teach you how to save. I'm trying to recruit you to teach you how to make more money. And I'm trying to recruit you to educate you about money. And I'm trying to recruit you so that way I could teach you how to protect your money, and that way I could then recruit you and teach you how to pass it on to your family tax-free and enjoy your life. Well, I'm trying to teach you a whole bunch of things by recruiting you in our business. So really, what do you have to lose? You know who really have something to lose? Me. And it's the most valuable thing in the world that I could never get back if I give it to you. Time. So, don't sabotage yourself in your future anymore. Be recruited. Get in the business. Contact me or contact the person that shared this video with you. And I guarantee, in the end, you're going to remember me. And you're going to remember me 5 years from now and say, I remember that guy, he was on Facebook. He wasn't such a big deal then. He was kind of getting there. 5 years from now, another 5 years in, you're going to be like, wow, that guy's like a multi-millionaire. And I remember him telling us this 5 years ago on Facebook. And 5 years from now, Facebook may not be the hit thing, but you're going to remember me. And you're going to be like, I wish I did get recruited. And then you're going to wish again and wish again. So if you don't want to wish and you don't want to feel regretful, like I said, hit me up or contact the person that shared this video with you. And get recruited. Because we're not trying to recruit you for BS. We're recruiting you because it's very important for you to learn how money works. It's important for you to learn how to fire your boss. I fired all of mine 3 years ago. I do this full time. My thing is, when are you gonna do the same? Have a good day.